Hi guys, Shumaker here, playing XCOM 2, and today I'll be doing the brain of the Codex. I'll be unlocking that. But in terms of doing the actual mission that it brings up, I won't be able to do it right away on two factors. One, I'm not entirely sure where it will be. It might be in a spot that I haven't made contact with yet, which I have lots of contact space, so that shouldn't be too big of an issue. But I gotta burn time, because that's gonna be a very difficult mission with potential for new enemies. I think I've seen all the enemies so far, but big powerful enemies that require big powerful troopers to take care of it. So I will be burning a little bit of time. Supply drop comes in 3 days, so that'll be good when I get that. Hello.
We're making progress piecing this thing back together, but it hasn't been pretty.
Our soldiers completely disabled this unit in the field. What we're hearing is merely a byproduct of electrical impulses. I assure you, it is well past the point of feeling pain.
I'll take your word for it, Doctor.
I'm sending you a new sequence now.
You check
These
it
are coordinates. Return coordinates. Think we've got a point of origin. Well, part of one.
Something else. Something underneath. One moment. The unit is attempting to block further access.
That's not all it's doing. I'm losing the data we've already decrypted.
Almost there. Just one more adjustment.
Forget the data. It's accessing the power core. Overriding my safety. Increasing power levels to tie in, sever the connection.
There. Some sort of fail-safe protocol, I imagine. The Codex must have intentionally overloaded the interface to prevent any further theft of information. Still, I believe I was one step ahead of it.
That's an enormous amount of data.
Yes, and I expect it may take some time to decipher.
Better get started. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that again.
I'll proceed with the necessary research and preparation. With your approval, of course, Commander. I'd also suggest we look into those coordinates.
That's if I can reconstruct the data we lost in the transfer. I just hope it was worth it.
Okay, so I have a new objective, but I still have to burn data, burn time here. So the Codex brain is going to give us a new location.
The Codex appears as an anomalous form in an almost constant state of flux, seemingly only present in our world for milliseconds at a time. However, it was apparently not immune to the effects of conventional weaponry, having dissipated before leaving behind this object. Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Okay, so this is
pulled from the Codex, Commander.
not bad.
But we'll have to make contact with the local resistance cell before we can move to investigate the site.
New objective added.
Okay, so I can grab this place almost right away.
Our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
So let's go grab this point, and this is in India, so I expect to see Indians on the ground here, and not white people, and looks like we have it all being white people again. Hispanics and white people have apparently taken over the world, and there are no more blacks or Indians left, except for in the XCOM program, but I haven't actually seen somebody from India in the XCOM program. Maybe all the Indians have been wiped out off the face of the earth. Yes, new bonus, so I can build instant new weapons, which is pretty good, I think. So yeah, that's a pretty awesome bonus. So we're going to move over to here, South Africa. That's my intel looking good, actually. And do I have a... Yeah, I think... Is this... No, I don't. I have one over here in New Brazil, which is pretty darn close. So this should cost me about 60... Yeah, 60 intel. Perfect. And I'm just going to start that up. I got to get my supply drop, which will be good. That'll give me a lot of income. 645 freaking income from that supply drop. That's a lot of income. So,
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
resistance communication.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander.
And?
You have outdone yourself.
Yeah. I've done a lot here. This is a lot of stuff for 1 month. We've reduced the Avatar project multiple times, contacted a lot of regions, destroyed a lot of alien facilities, forged, investigated, and the progress is back down to 4, which is great. And can't move forward, really, yet. I mean, there's no labs left. And I'm going to go for that supply drop. Yeah.
We'll need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local resistance. I'd advise you to finish.
Sorry about that. The mail lady arrived, and I have door-to-door delivery. So, let's get our Illyrium researched. Yay. What other research do I have available to me? New research available. Plasma rifle? Powered armor? What are these? Powered armor. Archon autopsy. Plasma rifle I can't afford yet. I assume, what would be a plasma rifle used for? Would this be a new replacement? An even more powerful weapon? Well, let's go with the Archon autopsy. 5 days. 11 days. 2 days for the shield bearer autopsy. Now let's go for the Archon autopsy.
The product of an extensive fusion of both alien biological material and advanced mechanical support systems, the Archon is an unusually ornate design by alien standards. With an air of authority spurred by its distinctive appearance, I can only assume the aliens intended it to be something of a herald to the other forces.
Suddenly an expert on mechanics and biological. Right, so that'll take 5 turns, and I'll be able to get my supply drop completed. I'm going to go back to HQ and get those reinforcements after the supply drop. Nice. I got new grenades. That is actually sick. Advanced explosives. So I want another exosuit. That's going to burn all my resources. So those exosuits are actually formidable. You lose a slot for a weapon, but you get rockets out of it. So, ooh, supply raid. So this is there's a heavy mech, elite trooper, Archon, Codex, Viper, advanced. This looks like a very tough little mission for supply raid. Operation Potent Fist. This is called. I guess it'll be another day before I get my supplies all done. And then I'll be picking up whatever reinforcements I can get from Capital. I want engineers and I want troops. So Chops is back in. Chops is one of our powerful mega people. I'm going to make all armor available. And all utility items available. Now this person... Oh, right. This person actually has the actual armor on. Does this person have the ability to hack machines? That would be very convenient if he did. I don't think he does, though. I think he's a healer. Oh, wrong selection. Soldier's abilities, please. And yeah, he's actually a healer, but he does have covering fire. Overwatch shots can now be triggered by an enemy action, not just movement. That's kind of cool. Let's tinker around with his loadout, though. So he's got the plasma grenades, which is awesome. Or else you can give them the nano med kit so you can heal a hyper amount of times. It's just different trade-offs. Like when you have these mechs involved, it's really nice to be able to mind control them. Chops will be using the Mimic Beacon. And I think that's really all this... Oh, do I have a stun grenade on anybody? No? Okay, so we're going to trade out one of these grenades for the concussive. And flashbang, sorry, not concussive. Right, let's rock and or roll with our multinational task force here. I have 2 grenadiers, 1 specialist, and one ranger in this mission, which is a pretty decent combination of units here. I don't think there's a time limit on this. I'm pretty sure there isn't. So I can take the slow and steady, wiping out forces. There's a lot more than what I'm normally used to. A lot more forces. But with time, I can dissect them pretty easily, I think.
Resistance forces hit an advent to eliminate any hostiles in this area. Secure whatever cargo you can find.
I think I already did this mission, actually. I swear to God I did. Because it was a train before, it's the exact same location. I'm pretty sure in this playthrough I've done this in the exact mission. I assume there's a different assortment of maps they'll throw at you, so it is even possible that I might do the exact same map again. Hypothetically, possibly. But just have to wait for that to happen. If this ever loads. Alright, let's rock and roll. A lot of explosive damage on this particular group of guys. I have 2 guys who will be firing up grenade launchers, so clustered enemies will get destroyed, rocked here. I forget what Chops has. I think Chops is like a blade master. And
Coordinates of the advent train are locked in. Move to secure. Eliminate all hostiles.
where's our train? Well, actually, over here's the train. Jeez, I thought I saw a little blip there. So this person only has 1 launched plasma grenade shot? Seriously? Who are you? I guess he's the guy with the concussive, so that makes sense as to why he wouldn't have extras. Okay, and there's a second set of hostiles in the same area. Yikes. Okay, so... this is going to be a pretty wide, wild area here. Or wide area, sorry. Wide area of attack. So have all my boys and girls in good spots. What do you here? Rocket launch and 1 plasma grenade round. Right, because I didn't give him a grenade. I gave him the rocket with the suit. So he still has 2 explosions. Probably should have gave him the armor too. So let's see how the aliens move. Maybe one group will move away. And it's not going to show me the alien movements. It would be a lot more useful if they showed me the alien movements here. Instead of just giving me the sounds of them moving. Okay, so that one cleared. These guys are now over that way. I still can't see them. Jeez, there's not a lot of full cover here, is there? Okay, I'm gonna get my ranger. This ranger's really devoid of abilities. Being so high level. Well, this isn't a ranger. This is our support. Now that makes more sense. Okay, well, we'll get our support over here. For some reason, the ranger's right here. I see the ranger now. Still don't have a shot on them, though. But if I shift everybody over there, running in a method that doesn't screw us for cover, I'll have split up their forces, and I can deal with them piecemeal, as opposed to how I was going to deal with them before, which was with extreme prejudice. That's a full cover. And it doesn't screw me. What? Oh, God. No, that can't happen. So, let's reload that turn again. Let's go a different way. Let's shift the other way towards the train. And the other one will just path away. Because it looks like the other one's actually pathing around me. Which is fine, just highly unusual. And there's only 2 of them, which makes them a much easier target to slice up. As far as people jumping into combat, the shield bearer is probably one of the worst ones to deal with. Because when they jump into combat, it can get pretty nasty. So this is partial and full cover. Partial from one direction, full for another. And yeah, this is what kind of screwed me here, this little hidden area here. So, I'm going to click on this guy. See, look all this area here where they have total vision. So I'm just going to not use him for this particular assault. Actually, not a lot of guys I can use here, because the vision here is just so intense. Okay, well, I will... See, problem is it's only really 2 guys, so using a rocket or a grenade on them doesn't feel worthwhile. But I'll launch a plasma grenade, because I know there's 2 of them here, somewhere. Side by side. No, I'm going to have this guy overwatch, so you can get that freebie shot down. And, oh, he has vision on a different guy. Oh, that is so bad for me. Because if I have vision on him, then he'll have vision on me. That's why it sucks. So I'm going to have her spread this way before I break cover. And be good for this guy to get over here too. In the full cover, of course. Yeah. Well, I don't think aid protocol will actually help me that much here. What does he have for aid protocol here? Overwatch shots can be triggered by an enemy action. Fine. Healing. Fine. I think he... Okay, that's just chops there. Okay, so everyone's kind of set up for this first little encounter. Let's go ahead and launch ourselves a grenade. And this is going to destroy a lot of the potential forward cover for this person. So where they will be seeking cover will probably be back here further, which will drive them firing. Correct! Yeah, so we got a second target hit there. And killed, actually. Oh, he got killed by the car. That's why it's called car wrecked. And we got rid of the shield bearer, which is great, because he has that, you know, that utility that we hate so much. And jeez, only 1 hit point left, so I can probably just slash this person down.
Watch those supply crates. If you destroy them, there won't be anything left for us to recover once the area is secure.
What supply crates are they referring to?
Hostiles pacified.
She gets an extra move, I believe. No, never mind. Oh, here they come now. So they've burned through their move, and they'll gain an extra move because we've taken position on them. But they shouldn't be able to fire here. Right, perfect. Downside is that one of them does, in fact, have an overwatch shot. So this guy's just 67. He's an 83. I can eliminate that overwatch shot with this guy. It is a heavy mech, though. So hopefully this shreds. I think this will shred. Shredded! And there's the overwatch removed. So now I can get the rest of my guys in position to deal with this. And he's not in the greatest cover either, so...
I guess that'll be okay.
Okay, Scorch. So this is our specialist. Going to throw a plasma grenade. Will it hit a decent area? The answer is no, not really. I'm going to hold off on this person. Wow, climbing up here takes a lot of turns. But it will give me a high ground advantage, perhaps, hopefully. Better shots from up here. Much better shots. So I'm not going to use a grenade or anything because they're all spread out. But I will take a shot, and they don't have armor, these troopers. Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Kill confirmed.
Now, chops. Go over the chops. Chops can do a knifing. Good old knifing run. 89% chance, and it could potentially kill... I wish I could move this sword hit thing, but it won't let me. This could potentially kill this guy as well. Okay, did not kill. I think if this guy actually moves, I get a free shot, I think. I'm going to put aid protocol on chops. So it gives bonus damage, but it's also going to give a free overshot, overlook, over... Well, what's I'm looking for here? Overwatch. There's a protocol in effect. So they'll take shots at somebody that'll be harder to hit here. It's at the end of it. The enemy's not stupid. Oh, wow, that's a good move. He's going to go for this guy here, probably. Or grenading. Wow, critical damage. That is not good. Yeah, so here's the Blade Storm. The sword play has been getting a lot of crappy reviews in this game because your shotgun deals more damage, but Blade Storm is really, really good by itself. But yeah, the actual thing's not so much. Oh, is this person actually in full cover? Wow, that was actually a really good move. Maybe I shouldn't have given this person that ability. Alright. This guy's already been shredded, I think. So, yeah, 7 damage. Pretty darn good. And my guys in high ground, I might just have them fire from where they are because they're going to have those big accuracy bonuses. 83% chance to hit here. I mean, seriously. I said seriously. Not damn. Okay, he's got to die because he has... Well, that was a really crappy critical hit because it barely did any damage here. He has a second grenade shot that he can use. Wait, why can't this person fire? What do you mean no targets available? This guy can fire over here. Okay, well, we'll have you Overwatch. And... Gremlin Heal, not useful just yet. Gremlin Heal heals for 7. That's a lot. Okay, so we got rid of him. That's good. Heals for 7, so I want these guys to take at least 7 damage before I even think about burning through one of those Gremlin Heals. So, what was it? 12 units here. We've killed off 5. So that puts a hypothetical of 7 units in play still.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I think my count is right. So 7 more units, and everybody's good on health, which is good. I mean, at the end of the day, like the hacking mechs is really good when dealing with the cephalopods, or whatever they're called, the big giant. I think of them as more like movers because they're just really big. But yeah, heals are really good for long-term play here, like this kind of situation where you're not in a rush. You know, where you can just make your plays. Okay, and this guy's going to reload because he's down 1 ammunition. I probably should have loaded some of these guys with better guns. I totally forgot about that. Because one of these guys is actually a former Rook. One of these two. I can't remember which one, though. Probably the other guy. Okay, nobody so far. And I'm just going to be doing my... Geez, they could be in here, actually. This person's got running gun. This could be a really crappy position for me. Oh yeah, totally was. I'm actually gonna pull that ranger back because of how crappy of a position that has turned into. 2 of them in 1 round here. 2 of these what do you call these guys? Codexes in 1 round. That is bad. So I'm gonna save her moves until last. Let's see, rocket launcher does how much damage again? 4 to 7. The grenade launcher does 5 to 6. Might be able to hit all 3 of them with this. That would mean I'm dealing with double the codexes though. Gotta get an angle so I can actually see what's going on here. Yeah, I can hit all 3 of them, I think, with this, as well as removing some cover. So let's rock and roll. So this is going to mean they're going to clone, and they're going to clone at pretty high health points. I'll be dealing with 4 codexes, and this guy here, the avatar. There's clone number 1. And clone number 2. Oh, do they lose health by cloning? That's kind of what it looks like here. They're down to just 3 health, and he's battle frenzying now. Could I get a grenade on 2 targets here? No, because that makes a lot of sense, actually. The range of hits here is not too good. Well, what can we fire on that will be painful to them? The aid. See, one thing I don't like about the UIs, it doesn't tell you what takes 1 turn. I know the Gremlin Heal takes 1 turn, but does the aid protocol take 1 turn? I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I'm going to get rid of one of the codexes. That was going to happen regardless. And this person's going to pop Mimic Beacon so they don't have to do much removes. And pop it right here. So this person just gets to stay in play and be super awesome. And while these guys do a decent amount of damage here, this guy does a big melee swing, usually in melee range. Oh, you know what? I feel stupid. I should put the Mimic closer to me so that he'd run to my Ranger and try and melee swing. So teleport to get closer. The closer they get, the better, basically. Okay, so that's 1 down. If they do dual... I don't know. It's a thing that makes your weapons disabled, and it can get pretty bad. But yeah, there it is. So that wipes out a lot of ammunition from me, as well as doing what it does. And this person's going to run away and fire on somebody, perhaps on the Ranger. That's what I'd suspect. Ooh, that was bad, but not too bad. Not terrible. Until now, panicked. So she's running into cover against whatever she can, and you're going to take a shot at the other codex and miss. Darn. Okay. I got a movement of this vortex also does damage when it's all said and done. So I got movement of the vortex, which means I'm going to need something else. Yeah, he's totally in that. That's a 2-turn move, that's a 1-turn move. Okay, I'm going to use another Mimic. I really hate to use these Mimics up, but feels like I don't have much choices. And put it right here. Now, I do have Revival Protocol. I have 1 of them total, and that could freeze one of my heroes. So that'll be good. Revival Protocol on this person. Removes all negative status effects, and this person's actually priming for a pretty good heal here as well. 7 is the maximum for heals. This person's down 5 health points. Panic removed. I don't think I get that target back this turn because it burned its turn during the panic. Oh, wow! I actually get this person back. I was not expecting that. What does sword do for me? Puts me in negative cover right now. It's not good. Open closed door. No, thank you. So that's a 88% chance. 72. And actually... I otherwise can't shoot on the person that I kind of want to shoot on. Okay, so let's go for the Archon. If I can get this Archon pretty good and deaded here, that'd be pretty good. 7 damage is a good amount of damage against that guy. And I have 1 more turn for somebody to use an ability. Jeez, there's just not a lot of good spaces for this person to run to. I've kind of used up all the good parking spaces as is. Okay, all the way over here, full cover location, a little bit from the battle though. Hopefully it doesn't pull anybody else. And it's good. Okay. So I want to use a rocket launcher attack. 4 to 7 damage. That won't be enough to kill him. It will be enough to kill him, though. What else do we have? So we can kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need a 100% hit for that. That's not going to work. This guy here, on the other hand, is 4 to 7 damage. He has 4 hit points. This will kill him. Guaranteed. On the downside, I lose the Codex Brain. It's not recoverable, but who cares? I mean, how many Codex Brains do you freaking need? I assume there's going to be some new things that require Codex Brains, but... yeah, we avoided that blast. That's good. I'm starting to run into tricks to use here. I still have my concussives. Not concussives. What are they called? Flashbangs. Jesus! It almost felt like he actually hit an actual object there. Miss. Okay, and that means the other codex is going to fire on it as well, which is good. The other thing that's nice is that with this particular thing is that it makes the codexes move massively out of their regular positions. So if I can kill the Avatar with my 2 back guys, not the Avatar, what's this guy called? Harold? No, he's not Harold. What's his name? Anyway, if I kill this guy here with 2 people back here, and then this one here with one over here, I can snipe this guy with a what we call it, a sword attack. 67% chance to kill this guy. Okay, do it up. Mr. Heavy Weapons. And it's good. 8 damage. Solid effort, guys. And there's the brain. Brain stem. Okay, so now... 58% chance to hit here. That's better than 48% chance odds. And it's a miss, but we get 1 damage from... there's an add-on you can get that does that. So that's not too terrible. And he's going to Battle Frenzy, though, which makes it moderately terrible. Okay, this one over here. You're our last hope for the perfect plan. So we're going to get a reload. And 45% chance for a kill here. Alright. You were our only hope, and you failed us. Okay, so that leaves us with Chops, who has a grenade that will deal guaranteed damage. The Slash that will deal guaranteed damage. See, more against this target than that target, interestingly enough. I feel like I have to get this codex gotten rid of. So I will. I'm going to slash him. Because this is going to put me in cover against our... I keep calling him an Avatar, but he's some sort of... Archon? He's the Archon, that's what he's called. He's called an Archon. Okay, so by my count, I have... After him down, I have 4 more enemies on the map. I think that's right. 3 to start. Pack of 2. Actually, a pack of 2 to start, then 3 extras. Oh my god, Blaze Storm. Yes, please do it. Kill him, please. Oh, it missed. Ah, that would have been sick. Now he's going to melee strike me and murder, death, kill me. So pack of 3. Start off with the pack of 2, then pill the pack of 3, and then we have this pack of 3. And that brings us down to 4 guys left, because there's 12 on the map. He has me flanked. Nigga, please. I'm going to reload first. So we make good use of that time. And then just slash him to death. And that's going to conserve ammunition. Grazed. Grazed? Huh, he's stunned. Because the sword attacks actually give a stun baton effect on them. This guy has a special add-on that gives him a 1 damage shot on a miss. So this is 100% going to kill regardless. And it's good. All that's good is golden. Okay. I'm going to move my guys up a little bit. I would be kind of terrified if I pulled another one with this, but... Oh boy, it's another one. And it's Avatar and 2 Vipers this time. So maybe my count is off. This should be a group of 2 or a group of 4. Or maybe this is just the last pack. Okay. That makes things moderately interesting. Let's go ahead and drop a flashbang. This will reduce their chances to hit by astronomical amounts. And it also changes how they act. A lot of times when you get this disorient effect on a large group of enemies, they will... oh, that's neat. Grenade launches it. And it's also why it's such a large area, I guess. It might cause them to run to cover or hide or, not be that useful. All that sort of jazz. So let's get a little bit closer here.
That's affirmative.
With our not quite a rook. I'm going to Overwatch penalty that one. So just in case he rushes forward. Because I can't actually attack with this person this turn. So they can actually show me how they move this time, or just assume that I'll guess by the sound motions they make. Okay, so he's running forward right into the Overwatch. Good news. And that's a heavy gun, and it's a miss. That would be a miss. Darn. The Vipers are going to go for their cover. And Overwatch? Yeah, this is pretty common. A lot of times he'll do this, and he's going to go for an actual shot. And he misses. Good, good, good. Disorient can last a number of turns as well, so that's good. And with disoriented units in Overwatch, they have a ridiculous aim penalty on them, which is going to make it very, very good for rushing forward. What's this? Oh, that's the probably supplies on the train. Okay, so I'm going to stomp this guy a little bit forward.
Move into position.
Here's the Overwatch penalty we're talking about. Miss, of course. Kind of expected. So 48 there, 48 there, and 47 on the close range shot. Okay, let's go for a Viper. I kind of like to get rid of these Vipers anyway because they have a lot of random elements to them. Like they can pull people away. They got a kill there, by the way, I think. Looks like that was 7 damage. He should be... Oh, he's got more damage now. They've upgraded their health. Alright. Well, we're going to push this guy forward. How much of a grenade throw do I have? Not good, actually. Well, we'll get a redonkulous amount of damage done here. Swing and a miss. 70% chance to hit is a miss. No kidding. Okay, so with this particular hero, I'll be moving over to this full cover and using the Gremlin heal on our Ranger, because the Ranger is in a position where they can just be offed pretty easily. Healer mode. Seriously, dude, that's all you do is you're healer. Yay, 6 HP healed, yay. Okay. So what does suppression do? Fire barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it if it moves, and imposing a negative 50 penalty to the target's aim. Makes sense. It should move. And they shouldn't be able to fire on this to remove the suppression. Oh, wow, disorientation removed. Oh. So maybe they will be able to remove this suppression. Oh, there's our reaction shot, and it was high chance, and what's he gonna do? Pinata? Battle Frenzy. Blazing Pinions. So this is yeah, for some reason I call this the Pinata, because while he's in the air you can still hit him. Now Viper with actual... Oh, missed on that.
You're all over me.
Grab fail. What's the other guy gonna do now? Because that's his turn burned. The other guy is going to Overwatch. Wait, no, he Overwatched because he only used 1 turn for the grab, and he's going to Overwatch. Ooh, you are so nasty. He's doing the Overwatch because he has the pinion up. And if I move, which he knows I have to, there will be a reaction shot. So that was a miss, and we didn't get rid of the Overwatch on that shot. There's 2 Overwatches here to worry about. One here, one here. So if I can get rid of either one before move, be good. Okay, so 63% chance there. That's the best I got. So let's see if we can get this Viper killed. Nice. So we're down to just one Overwatch that we have to worry about.
Target neutralized.
And I'm going to have to eat it. So I'll eat it with our Ranger, because that Ranger has already experienced a fairly sizable amount of damage already. And I'm going to run and gun.
Getting in close.
And I'm going to run and gun over. I kind of want to get a flanking position on him. Like here-ish would be pretty awesome. This is going to be a high Overwatch shot here. High chance Overwatch shot. Oh, wow, he did not get the Overwatch shot yet. Maybe we'll do it later. Oh, there is my count. I'm now flanked by a turret. I counted 4, and I was like, geez, where's the 4th? And there it is. It's a freaking turret. Which I don't have range on. Huh, apparently run and gun just bypasses Overwatches.
Hostile neutralized.
Good to know. Also, a good thing about that turret is that, given its positions and all that sort of stuff, it is highly unlikely that I will have to deal with it directly, or not directly, but at the start, because I can just kill this guy and then wait out the other part. Anyway, he's going to get another turn out of this. So Battle Frenzy, he's going to get even stronger. And there's a Battle Pinion, hit 2 targets, where nobody was at. It's easily one of the most terrible moves in the game. And what's he going to do? A fire or melee swing? Looks like a melee swing. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I know you want to. 7 damage. That's doable. See if the turret can hit. I don't think it can. I'm going to go with nice here. Nice. Nice. How come I can't target him? Maybe that stump's in my way. That little itty bitty stump there. Well, regardless, I'm going to pull this target back to this partial cover here. Now this guy should have full, oh yes, full shot here. 49% chance for a kill here. Yes, I kind of worried about that.
I'll get him next time. Burning through ammo fast.
Gremlin Healer Overwatch. If I don't do double Overwatch, it's a good chance that one of them will strike him. And I gotta move this person a little bit closer. Might even just move it out into the open and do another Overwatch. Unless I somehow have vision from here, which I don't. So I'll just do an Overwatch out in the open. No cover. And hopefully this guy moves. I assume he will move. There's first move. You gonna fire that gun, or are you just gonna keep aiming? Ah, nice. It was actually 2 shots at once, so... Ding dong, the Archon's dead. Which old Archon? No.
Mission accomplished.
There's one missing. That is complete BS. There's one missing. So all 4 soldiers, all 4 of my soldiers are wounded here. For how long? Yeah, this is just how good Chops is. Most under fire, Chops. Most attacks, actually, sorry, Mimic Beacon. But Chops got every single thing. Most attacks, most damage dealt. And it's because of the high rank, but also because of those extra Blade Storm attacks. We got a new damage record out of this. Our shot percentage was high. The only downside is we didn't actually destroy everything. The game was just like, it's a turret. We can just, send in an engineer to disassemble it from close range. Not a big deal or anything. I guess it kind of makes sense, because if you're going to bring in a chopper to extract what you've shot or what you've gotten, you'd want the chopper to be in a clear area. And that's all you really wanted of it. Yeah, so down another 4 guys. Hopefully not for a long time. Gravely injured would be bad. I would actually have to recruit new soldiers, which I might end up doing anyway. But But yeah, there's also the opportunity for something else. At the head base, we could do a ability that will allow us to heal our guys faster. And that might be something worth doing, just to kind of, get some actual major important guys out and about. Because I can do missions like this with rookies and, well, not full rookies, but some rookies and some under level guys. But the big missions, no, I need my biggest and my best. I'm putting my, and actually, yeah, this person's pretty rookie-ish, and I think everybody else is pretty high end here. Maybe two of them are. I think it is. I think only one of them is actually, lower grade here. Did anyone get any levels at least? Levels would have been nice. Maybe Chops, who I only use every 30 days, could get a level out of this because of her insane performance. Chops is also the sole survivor of the original mission for me. Not the original mission, the first mission that you get for me. Anyway, she's one of the few survivors I've had from the get-go. I've lost people along the way, but not a lot, and she's the only survivor from my original mission. And we got wounded, lightly wounded, gravely wounded on Chops again, so we can't use her for 30 days, and gravely wounded on Scorch, so I can't use him for 30 days. But I will be able to use my 2 heavies soon. So blast padding is less damage from explosives. This person I'm just going to customize. I'll go with shred armor. I'll just be splitting them up left and right. So I got a nice bit out of this. Delirium crystals, supplies, alarming cores. This is a big raid actually. Lots of resources, so it's also going to allow me to build more stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. Let's see what we have for people here. Everyone's down except for our rook, Artyom Kuznetsov. I'm going to have Grenadier in 2 days, and then another 2 days for Sharpshooter, who is wounded. And I should be fine. But yeah, after I'm done with resources, I think I'm going to go back to Intel, or go back to the HQ and just recruit some people, just in case. It never hurts. But that's it from me. Until next time, my name is Trollmaker, and thank you guys for watching.